Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Fallout New Vegas, Old World Blues DLC. Today we're going to continue going around to the buildings that we unlocked and exploring them and seeing all the goodies that they have to offer, of course. I'm not really concerned about doing anything main story right now. Well, not main story, but main story for the DLC right now.
Is that all?
I love how this is a combat suit that we could upgrade, and we're very close. The next perk we need to be thinking about getting at some point in time is definitely going to be the perk that allows us to upgrade our weapons with, like, the same type. Like, you can use metal armor to upgrade power armor. Mind you, we aren't going to be able to use power armor, I don't think, because of what we did with the Brotherhood of Steel. But if I'm being honest, I'm okay with that. Also, we missed a bunch of collectibles because we didn't go through this area. So, technically, we are now only clearing out the bomb shelter of pencil. Love to see it. We get a little bit of lead with that pencil. We're going to have to take some rad away. I'm wondering if there's a bunker somewhere around here. Some Nuka-Colas. I'll take that. And anything else that I can, you know, get my hands on that's not nailed down. So, today's probably going to be a shorter one because I'm a bit tired. And the reason I'm a bit tired is because I woke up at like 10 a.m. my time. And I didn't really go back to sleep. I went to bed at around 4:30 a.m. because I don't really... I'm relaxing, doing shit like editing videos or something like that, doing artwork stuff, and just chilling, right? I don't stream for long because, for me, if I just play the game, it's not worth it to stream, in my opinion, right? Because, I don't like the idea of just playing the game to play the game,
to fight.
right? It's like this stuff spawns in very fast, it feels like. I don't have a problem with that, especially considering we're making more experience now than previously.
That's all.
15 extra experience because of the 28 or 29% now, because we leveled up. At first I thought that would be a useless perk, but that's way more useful than the 10% flat rate. So, I should have gotten that as soon as I could have. Because I probably would have already been at like level 30 or 31 at this point. Have we been here?
Time to fight.
I don't think so. We have not been here. Or if we have, we haven't gone through those locked areas yet. We're going to have to heal, of course. Mark 4 Orderly.
Like me?
This stealth suit is very interesting.
Was that all?
I do believe it was. I actually do think we've been here before, but we couldn't explore the entirety of it because of that closed off area. There's another area we gotta go to that's closed off because of the barrier. I don't quite recall where that was, though. Also, I'm looking for mugs. Paper clip. Not paper clips. Clipboards. Thank you. Clipboards. And pencils and stuff like that, because that's actually quite useful to have at this point in time. So all these shells we can pick up. Cool. Cool. So there was a hell of a battle that took place over here. Probably the Night Stalkers or something like that. Wait, no, not Night Stalkers. It might be something different. Patient log 17. Oh, this is the suits. These are the suits. That's right. No. It's data, miscellaneous.
This is Christine Royce. real. The circle. Not going to make it through this. Hope someone finds this message. Gets it to the Brotherhood in the West. Tracked a rogue Brotherhood elder, Elijah, here to the Big Empty.
Oh.
Place is more than it seems.
Interesting.
There's a crater hidden deep inside. Junkyard of pre-war labs scattered across the crater's surface. All still running. Like this one. Elijah's dissecting these centers, one by one. Tracked him to an old Chinese-American internment camp. Survivors, ghouls, have bomb collars. Robots moved in when I tried to intercept him. Elijah sent the camp ghouls against us both, like walking bombs. Got hit by the explosions. Woke up here. Guess the medical robots were programmed to bring wounded victims from the camp to this center. Some kind of autodoc prototype lab, manned by corpses trapped inside suits that keep them moving. No idea why. Not sure how long I'm going to last. Cut open my head like a lot of the humans I've seen here. Feels strange. Can talk, but can't hack the
Does
turn.
that feel better?
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it affected it. The brain removal process apparently affects people in very different
Wait.
ways.
An explosion outside.
Was that all?
Someone's here. Someone.
So I really wonder. We got a little bit of environmental storytelling with the energy cells and the empty casings, right? Very interesting what the storytelling is doing here. I'll pop up that. I don't even need any more than that black blood sausage for a couple of seconds here. So that's interesting that there's like not a lot more to do after that. I mean, we've gotten more information, so we know that if we do come across Elijah, we need to be very concerned. Like, I think that's a KOS situation for us at this point, right? Like, we can't trust them, is my first instinct. Yeah, elevator, the big MT. Uh-huh. So I think we're done with this location at this point in time. Red bile gel suspension. I wonder. Wait. No, items, weapon, K, X. Okay. Is that what they're talking about? Or is we picked up a schematic. So my question is, hold on, let's. Okay, that is not this weapon. So it's either something we have to give to somebody or something else.
The Uncanny Valley Research Center has been canceled until further notice. As in, until someone notices it.
We also have to help out, with his name. That's a quest we have. Where are we? Where did we did the Higgs. Ulysses Point, I don't know if we did. The antenna array, I don't know if there's something to do there. Boomtown we hit. X8. There's another one. Where is it? Was it Y0? It might have been Y0 that had the force field. I'm not sure. I can't. Crashed. First crash. Let's go. Pog. Everybody clap your hands. First crash of today. Again, there's a rule. We get 3 crashes. That's it for the game, no matter what. I'll put on enlisted or something if that happens. The fact that it happened 20 minutes in a stream that is going to be about 3 more hours from now when I close. Hopefully we don't get too many crashes. Where does it continue me from? Where are we?
This one looks pretty tough.
Y17, we just were in Y17, right? And we opened the thing. I gotta double check now because I don't know. Now what's funny is the main reason I'm only using this weapon is because it currently does as much damage, or maybe 1 damage less, than our pistol, right? The pistol that we have that uses the same exact ammo. That felt like it used way more ammo than it needed to.
Huh?
I know we just checked this, but I have to double check. Uh-huh, thought so. Good. Good, 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 good. Was concerned. So... Alright. Alright. Neat. Big book of shards. I like the big book of shards. I gotta jump up on the truck, I bet. Let me collect some of this stuff as I see it. I'm not gonna go too far because that's a habit that I have. I know it is from Skyrim, where I'll see stuff and I'll like go down a collection chain. I've looked at this terminal before, right? Yeah, yep. Yep. He let the villa become a lab and not realized how bad that would be. Oh! Recipe melee weapon skill book. Okay. That's less points we have to spend. I wonder what happens if you get 100 in everything before you get to max level. Because I think we're going to be able to do that. Right? And then what happens? Do those extra points get converted into a potential perk point? I doubt it, in all honesty. Where the fuck's the door? The building's right here. Can we not enter this location? Wait a minute. Ah, okay, the door looks like it's blocked. So... inaccessible. Well, that's not that, unfortunately. So, if that's the case, then there is no way to get into this location. Alright, good to know. A bit disappointed, but hey. Forbidden Zone Dome entrance, no. The Botanical Guard?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Give me a 6. Yeah. The music is creepy. That reminded me of ODT. I don't know what has spotted me and what wants to kill me. But yeah, I can. It's funny because they still haven't gotten to the point to where you can do the jumping, and like I really do look forward to the next
Bad guys dealt with.
Elder Scrolls game or whatever that comes out, because I'm like so excited to see what the mechanics are gonna be, what the base game stuff's gonna be, and all that. I'm like super excited. Door to yeah, let's go here. I'm not even gonna pretend. A walking eye. Okay. That water's probably pure, so we can go swimming and not worry about radiation. I mean, we're in it right now. Yep, it's pure water. Man, every time I get in a situation like this, I'm like, I wish like the purification process, or like well, you still would technically need to purify it, right? Even though it's not irradiated, there still could be, who knows what. But it's not stagnant water, right? It still has some sort of a flow system going on, probably feeding into itself, and a filtration system, which, in all honesty, I don't know how long this would be, like this facility would be the way that it is, but something like this would be very difficult for me to realistically not take advantage of, right? Like, purified water is very valuable. Also, I do kind of like this idea that, like, there are certain places that are purified, but, like, as the games progress, the water should become
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed
less
as me.
irradiated, you know? I wonder if that talk, like, I doubt it, but I wonder if the dialogue would actually affect your stealth. Gotta get these tool cabinets because we could get some means to make weapon repair kits. Hey! I need to upgrade, not upgrade, but repair my axe. They've increased your oxygen levels in Fallout 4 too. Like, you have so little oxygen. It's ridiculous. Kind of sad I don't see any fish either. Hey, we got the sink, Project Sink. Let's go. Can I attack you? We've got to find the light switch and jukeboxes, and then we got all the modules, it looks like. And we will find them eventually. There's a mod that I'm gonna get for Skyrim. That will show you where all the stones of Baron Zaya are. And I'm gonna have it because I've never gotten that crown. I know what happened, like I know the process of receiving the crown, but I not myself have never gotten it because I've never desired to look up and go through that process. Again, the next time I play that game will probably be when they actually give us more information. And this is me huffing a lot of copium when I say this, but boy howdy do I hope that we're going to be getting some information on the Game Awards for the next Elder Scrolls game. I doubt it. Is that it? Is that everything here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just questioning to make sure. I think we have to go. Ah, yeah, we do. Okay. Well, this is kind of annoying. Ooh, we almost died. That would have been annoying. Not battle brew. Take some steak, take some sausage, take some sliders. Let's get some purified water, which we're gonna drink here. That's kind of funny that this animation doesn't, as we drink water, underwater, we take a drink from our Vault 13 canteen. That's funny. Did I get these? I did. Okay. So, I think we're done with that place. Check mark. Boop, boop, boop. Off the map. We didn't go into here. I think this is a building we can actually explore. Yeah, it is. We haven't gone in here yet. This is the one with the fence, right? I wonder what the speakers are going to say for this place. Oh, this is actually an openable desk? Okay, cool. Didn't expect that.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
I'm honestly kind of glad that we have the voice with it. Oh. The voice with us, so it kind of adds a little bit more instead of just the background noise. Mind you, we could put music on, but I don't want this to get muted, right? A first playthrough, it's worse if the stuff is muted, right?
That's all.
In the future, I'm gonna probably use the YouTube has this automatic system of getting rid of like the copywritten music or whatever. It doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it just keeps it muted, but it's getting better, I imagine. Turpentine, hell yeah, let's go. There we go. Had to move that a little bit. Had to move my chroma keyed thing. I always love how they put like a this is breaking stuff down, but it seems like it's also breaking down things that it would be being made into. Like the vacuum cleaners and electrical parts and stuff like that on the same conveyor is kind of funny to me. What do I want to make? I mean, auto-inject stimmies. We only got 3 sensor modules. What is the difference between max charge and overcharge? Overcharge gives us 3 energy cells. Max charge gives us 5, or it costs 5. So you know what? A. Okay. And then max charge doesn't necessarily mean that this is the best thing to do. Alright, max charge might not necessarily be the best. But I kind of don't really mind that much. I could have done the last ones with overcharge, but here we go. We got our upgrade on our doggo. We don't want skill. Gas bombs. Okay. We want the... Not the magazines, the upgrade. I might make all the weapon repair kits that I can. Unless I already made it? I might have already made it. Alright. 3? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll make a lot of duct tape when we turn
I
that
bet
stuff
no
in.
one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
So what did Fido's upgrade give us? I'm so glad that I hope we keep what we had. Who knows, that could be a glitch where if you've upgraded it and then do that, it messes it up and makes it a worse weapon. Maybe it overpowers it. I do not know. Fido. Wait, how much damage is that doing? 32? 33? Ooh. 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 Wait. Whoa. Hold. 33, okay. 33. I love how I didn't intend. Ooh. Don't know if I like that. Oh, it's got the. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of a shame that it replaces it because we can't dual wield the, dual wield doggo guns. That's so. I don't. There's something that's just like weirdly amusing about this, right? Because the fact that this is a dog's brain, right? And we are using this, it's like, again, you think about this in a realistic context. Obviously, it's a video game, but it's just hilarious to me that they're like, oh yeah, it uses this gel that perpetually keeps the brain alive as long as the gel casing doesn't get cracked, right? And they make it out of this mega super science glass so that it won't crack unless some proper force is applied to it. But the fact that, like, that's so weird, but it's cool, right? Like one of those guys will see this and go, hell yeah. I heard the dog bark and my brain went, hell yeah. So that's why I brought that up, because I wanted to talk about that meme. The men will see this and go, hell yeah. And the first thing I thought when the dog went, was, hell yeah. So this is the most damaging caliber of that. Wait, it's the same caliber, right? No, it's 44 mag. I'm glad I noticed that. Same damage. Okay. Perfect. Same damage as our 44 Magnum. And we can make it do more damage also. That was hilarious. What if we... Okay, so we got... There's a time limit. Probably runs similar to how the Vault 13 canteen. Where, like, I could pause it for, like, 15 minutes. Or, yeah, 15 minutes. And then when I unpause it, it will take a drink from our canteen, even if we had just taken a drink from our canteen.
Ready, steady.
Ooh, that's a
Fighting.
nice. Also, damn, this is a lot of fission batteries. Oh yeah.
Technically, it's impossible to overdose on painkillers.
What? That was some inaccurate, like, just lies. What? That's a miss for me. Okay. Damn. Ooh. I love how I said I wasn't going to be using heavy weapons, but now... And this is why I always try to delay, even though it would help us a lot if I went down a specific path early. I have this tendency in games like this to delay my, my perk upgrades and stuff like that, because... Well... Situations like this. I found a weapon I really enjoy using, and I've kind of been focused a lot on melee. So, like, I should kind of try and drive... Like, I should use stealth more often. I really should. Because right now, my stealth is as strong as it can be, and I think since I picked up the stealth suit, I've not really done any stealth. These are the same exact ones from Fallout 3. Again, no complaints, just an observation, right? But the question is, do they have these in Fallout 4? That might be problematic if they have the same exact ones in Fallout 4. What do you got for me? Hold on. We gotta find out what this actually means. So we gotta find out what your name is. 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. When converted to ASCII characters from binary, it translates to 1. That's funny. The face resembles the moon in the movie A Trip to the Moon, where the man in the moon gets hit in the eye by a
We
space
haven't
capsule.
seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Muggy upgrade parts production. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. We had to kill 1 for Muggy. Sorry about that, Neo. Better luck next time. Alright, so what kind of goodies do we got down here, I wonder? We don't want to go to the door to Big MT, aka Boar, when you mix door and big. Oh, don't do that. Just 2 more seconds, damn it. I'm trying to do something. Alright, there we go. There we go. Continue. Alright, so. I guess we could leave. It doesn't seem like that. I mean, again, not that I'm complaining, just an observation. Can't go under the stairs. Bit disappointing, but I guess we gotta deal with what we gotta deal with. Yeah, let's actually leave Big MT down at the door because that's not how we entered this location, which would have been the proper way to come. Yep. Oh, Cazadors. Oh no. Whatever shall I do against the hawk? Something.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Is it running away? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We have gotten the 10% damage increase against the Night Stalkers. And we have gotten a 10% increase of damage against Cazadors, which is a lot more beneficial, I think. Was that a nuke?
Fighting over.
I just got half my health. Boom. Instantly. Purified water. Let's take some rat away. A little bit more rat away. Some casserole. Some sunset sarsaparilla and some paste. I gotta increase my strength because I think we're not using this weapon as well as we can be. Med-X withdrawal, that sucks. We'll get hit by Med-X when we get into combat, I believe, automatically. Also, I'm glad I remembered to loot these lobotomites. We did go through here, right? Yeah, we went through there.
This will stop the pain.
See, that's a little bit unfortunate that it
Sneaking
pops
done.
Med-X.
Fighting now.
That immediately, even if it's, like... It's more beneficial than harmful, but... It's kind of a shame that we have to deal with...
What's with?
That's a waste of Med-X. 100% waste of Med-X. It does okay with our addiction thing. We need to make it to where it lasts 3 times as long. That's the next perk I have to get, because we're going to waste too much if I don't. I'm almost tempted to take off this stealth suit for the time being. I need to fix my legs. We'll go for the recon armor for the time being, and let's pop a doctor's bag. We need 9 more after this one. Doctor? Doctor
Okay.
who?
I'll go away.
Exactly. Anyways, Jacuratron deconstruction. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we were just through here. We're good. Next up on the list, we got ourselves... Is there anything in here we need to get? DNA splicing lab? Well... It seems... I've not been into this place yet. Oh, that's not good. This place has Cazadors in it. Well, at least we're doing 10% more damage to them. I do not want to do melee damage against Cazadors. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, howdy. Hey, greetings and good day, I'm Sir Rogue. How are you doing today? I'm not opening any of these doors yet until I make sure that we've cleared an area. Also, I love how we can, like, we haven't really made too much progression through the areas where Cazadors are that prevalent. Like, I've killed a couple of Cazadors in the main game, but I've not really been a Cazador killer. Oh god. I did jump because their poison is so dangerous. Another 10%. Okay, so now we're doing an additional 20% damage against Cazadors. We're gonna be messing up some hawk bugs. And then we got level 2, so I think, what is it? 5? Okay. This music's awesome. Like, it feels like sci-fi science-y. Love it. This dude has got the zoomies. I mean, you're gonna give me 95% for a headshot. I'm gonna go for it. We just missed a lot of shots. I gotta pop some food because we've been poisoned. Actually, I should pop a poison resistance thing or whatever it's called. Kill even more cazadors in the big empty. I almost messed up there. Anti-venom. Take some beer because why not? Big book of science. Give me my science. Big steak, black blood sausage, and a slider of bloatfly meat. Love to see it. Specimen 73. Ah. Okay. I wonder how good that regeneration is. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm gonna use this weapon for the time being. Again, don't want to be melee attacking a Cazador. Especially not for a playthrough that isn't focusing on melee. Like, oof, that's not a good recipe. We do have anti-venom. We could take a ooh, M5 implant. That's, I wonder what it is. Let's see. Because I didn't look at the other upgrade. Hold up. I don't know. I don't know how to scroll down. Okay, that works, sure. Oh, so the implant, we're actually doing 30% extra damage to Cazadors, unless it doesn't stack like that, right? Like, it could be one of those weird things where it's a percent going into a percent, which doesn't stack properly, or how you think. Like, it's not 10% plus an additional 10% plus an additional 10%. Then again, that boss level Cazador we took out pretty quickly, so maybe it is a 30% increase we were rocking before we popped the boss. Also, something I forgot to do that I'm going to try to do in the future for the YouTube viewers is a friendly reminder to sub to the channel if you haven't already. Easier to catch my videos whenever I send them live. Most of the time, if I don't forget about it or I'm not procrastinating, every video VOD from Twitch should go live on YouTube once a day. I'm changing the time here and there. Currently, I'm setting to go live at like 5:30 p.m. Because that actually does change how many people see the video, I've noticed, right? I've done that experiment with, like, now mind you, I also am aware that the first episode of a series will always be normally will always be the one that's the most viewed, right? And then it kind of, the viewership goes down as the series goes longer and longer. Now, mind you, these are not videos meant to garner that many people. I expect there to be a couple of people that will end up watching these in the future, because I'm someone who will sit down and watch a VOD that gets uploaded to YouTube, right? Also, uploads to my main YouTube should start getting a bit more frequent, because I'm one of those types of people that when I make a quote-unquote New Year's resolution, I stick to it. Not because it's a New Year's resolution, just because it's like, yeah, I gotta do it. And for everyone I've done, I have stuck to it, but I'm going to be a bit more specific with them, so that I end up sticking with them for longer than a short amount of time. And again, I don't call them resolutions. I just call them goals. Because resolutions, I don't... What exactly does that word mean? I don't know. And I'm too lazy to look it up right now. Oh, the story of why I'm so tired and why I only got like 5 hours sleep. Mind you, 5 hours sleep is good, but over the last couple of days, I've not felt the greatest, right? I've been like meh, and for whatever reason, last night at like 2:30 a.m., I was like, man, I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go get some sardines. Ate some sardines. About an hour after I had that thought, because I went from kind of hungry to hungry, and then like a half hour later or an hour later went to bed, woke up and I had sardine stomach, like that feeling, and chips, some salty chips helped and some tea with honey helped, but I feel like a dumbass because it's like, dude, you haven't felt good and the first thing you do when you feel good is eat sardines. Okay, not the smartest of ideas. But I'm blaming my old man because he was like, oh, you missed out on sardines. I was like, damn. I wanted those. Damn it. So instead of a half a can of sardines, we've learned our lesson, though. Because we can deal with half a can of sardines. A full little can of sardines? Too much. At least not when we aren't eating sardines as frequently as we used to. So that's what woke me up. And one of the reasons why this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. Man, that feels loud to me. Not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Yes, I did just apologize to the dog because of the mournful whines. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Give me stim packs. I don't want to use an auto stim. Give me blood sausage. Give me the lunch, give me the buff out, give me, do we have medics? We're not using the thing, which this is not really a medics fight, technically. Especially if we pop all the things we're gonna pop. I don't know if that, wait, okay, what weapon do we have? I know what weapon we have, but I need to test this. Repair. Full. It's doing 49 damage right now. 49 damage right now. Okay, so it is not an energy weapon. I knew that, but I wanted to test it out to see if it had a dual classification, because there are some things that have that will actually get a bonus when you do that, like double up on the bonus. We do have medics. Screw it, I'll pop it. Mentats, we're addicted to them now. We don't need speech, not guns. You know what? Okay. What I just said. Look at that. So science is upgrading this melee weapon. Oh man, it's a melee build. I might start to go into a melee build a bit, honestly. This is funny. This is funny how this is playing out, because I thought I was gonna do a guns build, but I think my guns build is going to be secondary to the fact that I'm going to end up going like melee shotguns and maybe pistols or something like that. But this is funny because science is what I'm focused on. Melee, we're going to do it. And then if I do the melee too, which I'm trying to, I probably went right past it. No, boop. Then weapons. Okay. And if we drank Battle Brew, oh man. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're going melee build. I'm gonna see if there's a way to reset. If there's a way to reset our stuff, I might try and do that. But I'm not gonna use console commands to do so. That's too far. Right? Oh, there's the train tunnel thing we can check out, possibly. We might not be able to, but I'm not 100% sure. That might be the last thing we'll be able to check out, now that I'm thinking about it. Items, what do we got? Oh, man, this place has a lot of loot. Fido is good. That's funny. We were just here, weren't we? Yeah, we were just here. Okay. Pretty sure we cleared out X8. We don't need to do it anymore, but I want to double check to make sure. X8 should be... yeah. Just to be, like... I'm trying to remember where the key goes for this. Oh, the kennel. We already got the key. Okay, we already did know that. I thought so. Yep. Just double checking to make sure. But it's funny, to do more damage against the Night Stalkers, we had to go through 2 runs of the retrieve this data. And it's like, with the Cazadors, we just have to kill them. It's hilarious to me. Alright, world map. Oh, we got enemies? Where are they at? Ooh, did I ever loot this? No, I have not. All right. Ow. That's funny. First time that's happened to us with how many animals we've dealt with. That is the first time that's happened to us. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that we've just started to focus on melee. Spontaneous, what am I doing? I need to go to aid to get some food. That should be good. I hate when I have a case of the yawns.
Klein, as useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object that uselessly tries to fulfill its purpose.
Weird. Now, wait a minute. There's something up there, so how do we do that? Now you got me wondering something. We can probably jump from here to there. So that's cool when they set stuff like this up. Can't help myself but appreciate that. I walked I walked past this quite a few times already. And I don't think we can get up there that way, but I'm gonna try. Because I want to see if there's multiple routes to do this. There is multiple routes to do it. Okay, cool. So you could do that jump, or you can do this. If I weren't able to do that, the next thing I would have tried were what I just did. Whatever. Now, what is the cuckoo's nest? Oh, it's the lobotomites. Okay. Whiskey. Sure. Why not? Why not? Sure. Yeah. First time we've used poison. So, one thing that I've done in the past, whenever I have upgrades like this, specifically in Neo, I try to take the most, or I should try to take the most advantage, in all honesty, and rush through an area and kill everything that I can before missing out. But apparently there were less people here than I thought there would be. I'm disappointed. There we are. Where are you? Almost one-shot him. Man, now I'm like, damn, we should have focused on melee. It's a good thing I kind of also focused more on, like I didn't focus on specific weapons or anything like that. I think I did add a lot to guns, though, which is okay. At the point we're at right now, there's not a lot of reason why we can't just put all of the points that we can into melee at this point in time. We'll be able to get a lot more skills as well. We need beans for something. Beans for something. Don't remember what that is, though. Oh, bunch of toasters. Okay, so we finally got the toaster. Also a toaster shrine. What is up with the toaster shrine? I'm stealing all their toasters now. All your toasters belong to us. Now I'm really curious. Like, there's got to be a reason. Okay, we got toasters to collect. Does the toaster take toasters? Please tell me the toaster take toasters. I would love it if the toaster takes... Don't tell me if you know. For a minute, I thought we were searching. Hey, another one of these. Nice. So it's not that unique of an item. I'm hearing growling. Duffel bag. Hell yeah, we want to take that. I need to posture check myself. Ugh, because I know I'm like, I can feel myself slouching. And I can't be doing that. Give me those mentats, please, and thank you. Okay, hold up. Yeah, okay. So, the clone stuff is way, way, way more useful than I thought it would be. I thought it was something that wouldn't be... It's 1-to-1, too. That's what's wild to me. Alright, I'm gonna have to step away here. I'm gonna run a couple minutes of ads since nothing else is gonna be going on. And when I return, we'll continue exploring the Cuckoo's Nest. I wonder if this is a reference to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest somewhere. I wouldn't know. Because of the fact that I've only seen that movie one time and it was a couple years ago. Anyways, I'll be back momentarily. This is great. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Damn. YouTube. Hey, guess what? YouTube, you get to see this before some of the people on the Twitch stream. Alright? Mind you, I have it down there, so I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna wait literally a minute. I thought it was something else, but I'm gonna wait a minute and I'm gonna talk to you. How y'all doing, YouTube? If you made it this far, I appreciate y'all enjoying the show. Gonna start asking y'all more questions in situations like this if they ever happen, and when I step away, I need to try and do that too. Alright? Waiting 30 seconds so I could make my damn comment I wanted to make. Might as well. Fuck it. We ballin'. So, I'm going to be turning my face cam off due to the fact that I get to eat pancakes my mom made me. Basically pancakes for dinner. She didn't just make me it, she made just everybody it. And I'm high as fuck. So this is glorious. Glorious. Absolutely glorious meal to have right now. Not music, dum-dum. Where is my face? My face. In the middle of the screen. Not actually in the middle of the screen, but I was rapidly trying to think of how to make that work. My face. Middle of the screen. Oh, glorious. Absolutely glorious. They're like fucking... Yum. Anyways, what do we got? What do we got here? Any more toasters? I don't know if they, like, for the life of me, it's not been that long, but maybe I just have shut my brain off to a lot of stuff because I don't remember seeing any of this kind of stuff in Fallout 4. Like, test subject 1. Wait a minute. Maybe it was a good thing I did what I did because that was a named lobotomite. And we, like, fucked them up. Yeah. Okay. Also, you're empty. I'm like looking to see if there's a thing down here. That's empty too. A disc. Oh, we already got the disc. We got the disc. It was the toaster disc. But I'm making sure there's not another one. That's my excuse. I have another excuse, but I like that one that I just made up. Beans. Also, one of my New Year's goals is gonna be to just not, like, be more spontaneous, like when just a random thought pops in my head, just spew it out. I still have a bad habit of not doing that. And it's not even like, funnily enough, I actually do sometimes make comments to myself out loud. I've caught myself a couple times because I'm trying to look for it when I'm playing Enlisted. Like, I'll be sat here playing Enlisted and then I'll start to, like, talk. And it's like, you are talking to nobody. You are insane, man. Not really. I'm instinctively talking because a lot of the time when I'm playing a game, I'm yapping. There we go. Time to go back to the sink.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Yep, here you go. Sorry, no more today. Try me again tomorrow. Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment. I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Citizen, did you know that communists have an organ behind their eyes that converts salt water into fresh? Or, wait, is that penguins?
You require some additional services?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cheaper than I thought, actually. Holy shit. That's almost identical.
Any much? No? How about now? How about now? How about now? Is this getting annoying yet? Will you put me out of my misery now? How about now?
Well, hello. Well, hello. It's the...
The sink. Where is the sink? I almost forgot. Ooh, toaster. Please, please, please want toasters.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Yes. I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all
Yes.
small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night. Not just murder, I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like. You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power
Hold
fist?
up.
I can hook that shit up.
Like cussing. I need to know. I need to like. Do they cuss in Fallout 4? Wait a minute. I gotta play Fallout 4. Like, I gotta do a off-stream playthrough, no mods, just to like notice that shit.
Oh, baby. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me. Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist and I'll hook that shit up for you. Oh, there. Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here.
This is
I
great.
won't hurt you.
Not as amusing,
Gotcha. Oh yes.
but
The
funny.
sweet smell of
Nonetheless.
spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this.
Oh, that's great. 13 toasters removed. 4 cameras. Oh, okay. So we get energy, microfusion, energy cells, and scrap electronics. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We have toasters. The sink.
An electric heating filament? You are inadequate to my needs. Why? Why? Why was I not built with a death ray?
Why? 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 That's great. With it, the sink is in the farm. Hydroponics.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
No. You seem kind of worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so. Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me
We
to
have that,
dispense
though.
water
We
into
have that,
non-organic
though.
containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module. Come back anytime.
Okay, so you do have to talk to them a second
You've
time.
been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up. I can do that. They've been thoroughly washed, haven't they?
Okay. Okay. That's a lot of money.
Might I be of service?
Reset? 44 round specials? No. No reset. But we do have some stuff to buy. I'm worried Fido is not gonna be like it's technically a K9000, right? This might be a waste of money. But if there's one playthrough where or one game where wasting money would be okay, it'd be this one. Yeah, go away. Same with you, sure. Keep one on us just in case. The cattle prod will keep because we don't have many duplicates of that, and I will sell a couple of these 10mm pistols. And apparel, we can get rid of a lot of the lobotomite stuff. Okay. Now, we might have wasted money. Fido. Fido. Okay. I'm a bit disappointed about that. But it's all good. You. Mike, who do I talk to next?
Citizen.
Yes, I have sedition material for you.
Fan. Won't that?
Clipboards.
Greetings, citizen. Won't that?
Books.
Greetings, citizen. Fan. Won't that?
Pencils. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to individual about and see if we can talk about his name. I don't think we've done much with him.
Then he went for... We were... When he had... If you see... While we were... Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after cholestodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
0.
Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0. Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O.
So the fact that you need
Vivisect
7
me,
intelligence...
please. Big Mountain used to... This debugging obsession... Yeah, there were a few other monitors
whoops.
here. Here you go.
This debugging obsession with yours.
Until...
That's funny. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we need one more int. Wait. Go to the dock. I think our int's messed up because of the fact that we're addicted to stuff, right? So, effects. -1 int. -1 int. So it's equalized at -2 int. Yeah, okay. We got some stuff fucking with us. So we have a minus a lot of it. Holy shit. Boy.
If you haven't found any communists,
You require some addition.
in your backyard, you're not.
I love how basic physical exam is a cure-all. Oh, whoops. Also, I forgot to turn my face back on after I finished consuming my food. Also, really fast, I just realized something. I don't have the right, there we go. So our int should be good right now then. So to recognize it's 0, you have to have 7 int. To be a smart ass about it, you have to have 9.
What? What? Did I shoot myself with a brainial beam or something? That's brilliant. I mean, I would have come to the same conclusion. Eventually.
So he has 8 int.
Oh, who am I deceiving? I never would have figured that out.
No, you're not.
Exactly. At least the old name was indisputable. Oh is more like surprise. Oh, look what I stepped in. Well, of course it does. That's the most lethal of mathematics. That's pretty cool, actually. Destroyer of numbers. I already wreck every robot I study. Why not basic arithmetic? I like your solution. With that kind of slash in the middle, I can set myself apart. If I wanted to.
Okay.
To make a 0 in all the think tank, they won't be able to escape it. That diagonal slash right down the middle. Thanks. Talking to you, it really helped unclog some frustration. Talking. What a primitive form of thought kicking. You know, hearing my name said like that, it really de-reses my screens. As for discoveries, well, of course. Look at this. Just, built it. Amazing, isn't it?
I love this. It certainly is interesting.
You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend. I broke one of the monitors.
And the innards
Those
started
innards
falling
start
out.
falling out everywhere.
That's great.
If you could just hold on to that for me
Until, well, forever. That would be
That would
welcome.
be welcome.
Love it. Love it.
Until our next scheduled...
Hell yeah. Okay, so. Melee. I'm not going to focus on guns anymore. We have 80. That's fine for me for now. Speech 85. Sneak to 90. Awesome. Now. We might get a tag skill. Jury rigging? Maybe. Any chems you take last twice as long. I thought it was 3 times. We can't do this anymore because maybe taken twice. We already have that. Professional. I do want to do a stealth build, but it's easy to do a stealth build, and I've done so many of them. So again, still thinking about it. I'm thinking we're really going to be going with melee. So it's either adamantium skeleton, weapon handling, I'm not sure about. Okay, melee weapons cannot be knocked down, stonewall, so we need strength and endurance. We, I think, have the endurance, we need strength. So melee 90, strength 7. That means that would help us take less damage overall, but I think we do intense training. And we level up strength. We say done. Endurance and luck is next. Charisma, we should not have leveled up to 4. But that's something I didn't know at the time. So, what else we got for quests? Because completing a quest, getting a level up at the same time, love it. Plus, we're getting more experience now because of that level up. We're doing that last. That's like the last thing that I want to do because we have a couple more places to go to. There's one location I cannot wait till I find it again. You like open the door and there's a force field that we have to get to. Now that's interesting. But it's an invisible wall. Aw, man. That's kind of a shame. That is a slight disappointing thing right there. Like, it'd be cool if you could drop down and pick up a couple things. Maybe that would be a secret door somewhere around here that you could jump to. Because, like, I don't think anybody would have a desire to do that. If they come out here, they're coming out here to fast travel, but more than likely they're not even going to come out here. They're going to go out the front door. Let's check the artillery launch, see if this is anything to check out building-wise. It does. It seems like a very small building to check out, but maybe there'll be a goodie thing here. Yep, there is. Oh, an explosive skill book. So not exactly the goodie that I was hoping for. But good enough. I'll take it. Damn. Yeah, today's probably one of those days where I'm gonna have to do all the BS I would normally do after stream at like around midnight another day because I am tired. And funnily enough, regardless of how tired I am, I can't really go to sleep till around midnight time. And a lot of the time I'll get a second wind or at like around midnight, I'll like not be able to go to sleep. So instead of laying down just sitting there with nothing going on, I put on YouTube videos to try and help me go to sleep. And if that doesn't work, I say fuck it, get up and play some games until I actually feel tired. It sucks some days, especially if I'm having like a bout of insomnia where I cannot go to sleep. It rarely happens, but it's like a stress-induced type insomnia. I'm like triple checking this place because I'm not really paying attention while I talk. I'm in an excited mood because I've gotten hyped for the Game Awards stream. That's gonna be coming soon. Excuse you.
My robo-scorpions will soon conquer the crater. Beast just said this is a big place, so it's hard to conquer everything.
This is so creepy. We're still getting 65 experience from him, so the +1 experience I don't think really makes that big of a difference. Combat's a lot different in Fallout 4 because of how you can sprint, because I'm pretty sure you have a walk... That made me jump. You have a walk speed, a jog speed, and then you have a sprint speed in Fallout 4. I wonder if anybody has ever done like a how fast the characters actually are, like level 1 speed, and I know you can level up or get pieces of gear that could increase your movement speed. So I wonder what like a level 1 no gear benefiting your walk speed character speed actually is versus max level with a focus on just movement speed, even if it is like making you weaker as a player, I still am curious about the movement speed thing. I think that's it. Ah. I am ripping through these places a bit faster than I thought I would. The first couple of places I went to were huge. So I had this assumption that all those places would be like, crazed Mr. Handy. So every other Mr. Handy hasn't been crazed. It's just had its programming messed up, right? So what makes that crazed versus the Mr. Handys that are still villainous? Are they still doing their job? If I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you, says the crazed Mr. Handy in the video game. What was going on there? Hey, we got the light switch too. Mood lights. Love to see it. Love to see it. I bet you it's a female voice. Why the one light switch would go, don't talk to me, I saw you talking to her. It couldn't be the sync. Because I've only heard 2 female voices so far, and that's the sync and the light switch. I just had a realization. That's why you saw the face that you saw. Dr. Mobius created all of these things, right? Or most of them. And they're all fucking dealing with, like, okay, first of all, the way that, why would you program the way that you do program them? Whatever. Weird. It is kind of funny to think about, though, because like there's no way to tell otherwise if they're lying to you about being that or not because of the way that games work, you know? So it's a nice little catch-22. It's based off of your storytelling, I guess. Your own personal storytelling. Because for me, they're just repeating the same things, right? However, Muggy might have a bit more personality to them because of the way that Muggy was like, am I annoying you? Do you want to end my suffering or whatever he says? And it's like, Muggy's fucking crazed because they want mugs, and eventually there will be no mugs to get. And you've programmed the robot to be aware of that. But you also would have had to program the robot to be able to acknowledge that, right? So there's a whole level of, like, the amount of programming it would take to actually have these things act in the way that they're acting, I think would be a ridiculous amount. Right? Because, like, some of the responses are very easy, I would imagine. Again, this is only if you take into account the like, take out the game logic and think about it in, like, a quote-unquote realistic sense. Which, I don't care how, like, a game does not have to be realistic for me. Sometimes I want a game to be more realistic, right? Depends on what kind of experience I'm going for. But it's sometimes easier for me to discuss certain things in that, you know, in that way. Oh, shit. Gonna try to go for at least a half hour longer. I'll have to step away to get some warm tea, I think, in a little bit here. Maybe that'll help. Now we know we want to get the Yeah, now we know we want to get the cameras. Is there anything else we want to get? Also, is there... Oh, don't jump into the liquid hot forge metal, which should not be hot anymore. Like, realistically, the only reason that's hot is because it's supposed to be like... Wait, Indiana Jones reference? No. No. It's a thing. Like, well, no, it's not Indiana Jones. What would it be? I don't think it's a reference at all. Now I'm thinking about it, we didn't get the ... We didn't get the ... thing, so it's not. It's just a dude who died in the foundry. So we've got a little bit of a floor area to explore, it looks like. Oh, a couple of floor areas it looks like, actually. It is kind of funny how there's a lot of stuff here that I'm looking at and I'm like, man, it's only like an ashtray for one cap, right? I don't think it does actually sell for one cap. I think it sells for like 0.6 of a cap or something like that. It all adds up at the end of the day, though, right? You get 100 of those, and that's 60 caps. Which might not seem like a lot when compared to, you know, the couple thousand that I have. Especially since was it 20,000? Are we back down to that? Oh, okay. 25,000. There we go. Was having some trouble finding that. Well, 25.5 thousand. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good sign, because there's, like, nothing here. Like, that's... I don't know. Weird. Let's check the map, I guess, and see what it looks like. The local. There might be something over here, but I'm not 100% sure. The map's a pain in the ass to follow. It really, really is. Wait. Okay, never mind. We did clear it out. I thought maybe it was just a small little room or something like that, but no, it's completely empty. Might as well go for the construction hats, I suppose. There we are. This says another door to Big MT, but it's... yeah, whatever, doesn't really matter. Of course.
I hope I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
So the giant scorpion that we've seen, I don't know if it's the one that he's referring to and just doesn't realize that it's already dead. But that would be hilarious if the giant scorpion's already dead. Now can we leave? Might be here? No, but we haven't been in here yet. So, lightweight. So, okay, cool. This is where we're gonna get a lot of the... oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Nope. We're gonna not do that yet. I don't know what that's done, but I'm gonna take a moment before I actually do that. I saw a flat. Oh, sit in the chair. That's what I saw. I was about to say, I saw a flash, and I want to know what it was that flashed. Because, like, was it something I could interact with? Was it, like, is it a button? Am I going to have to look at pixels to try and figure out, what we got going on? What's going on? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Clipboards, hell yeah. And I love how the different clipboards give us different materials. At least I'm assuming that's what happens. So, again, I'm very interested to see what happens when we pick this up, but I wanted to test to make sure that it wasn't like something we had to do. Oh boy. To what? Even is going on. Next test. 106. Okay, so it's a rest. Got it. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not what I expected, but I am okay with it. Let's wear you, why not? I'm gonna wear this literally just to have it on. Hey, Night Stalkers, come and take your medicine.
Surrender yourself. You cannot win despite the fact that the odds are heavily in your favor.
Nice. Nice. Bunch of experience for that. And I love to see it. We should get a well-rested bonus because that'll give us even more experience on top of that. We're gonna end and start with a lot of Sunset Sarsaparilla. I'm waiting for my HP to regenerate. Don't want to go walking around and all of a sudden get one tapped by a Night Stalker. Would be unfortunate to die like that. Would be very unfortunate. I think we went there, and that's for the thing. Let's check the transmitter array and see if we can go in there. We can. I've already been here. I cannot believe of the things that got me as good as it did. I'm just zoned out, basically, playing the game, having a good time. I'm like thinking in my head, man, I'm gonna have to find a spot to wrap up soon, I think. Sooner than I wanted to, because I'm just tired. Right. And I'm starting to, like I was talking about earlier, I basically burst all of my energy earlier. I was excited to talk about stuff, and I talked about that stuff, and now I'm like, we chilling. One of these days I'll remember consistently. I remember it over the last couple of days, but today, ain't happening.
Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that...
A nice way to get some good experience, though, right? Like 100 and something experience. It's glorious. It's funny that it also refreshes them out here, too.
Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius!
They're doing damage to themselves and each other. Love to see it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that makes it a little bit different then. I thought they were all skin and bones. They're not. So that makes the fact that we get like thin red paste and stuff from them even worse, I think. I'm trying to think about what we haven't explored. We haven't explored... Wait, have we? No, we have. We have. It's the water, and I almost drowned to death. Right? Yep. But it did allow that cave fungus to actually grow, so I guess there are some places if I double check it's okay. Oh! I mean, might as well. It's marked on the map for this quest, so... Oh, we got turrets. Yep. You got ninjas. We also need to go to light switch 2 and turn that in. Oh, we can't just leave. Nice. Alright, so this is an interesting area to explore considering it's a drop down. Oh, not a drop down, a crawl down. Okay, that's fine with me then. What's really funny is this is a bit of a fuck up on our part, actually. Whatever, like, we now probably can allow stuff to escape. Trying to keep a straight face because shit has already escaped and the people who are here won't accept that that is the case. It looks like there's a legendary weapon or something like that, a unique weapon of some kind. It looks like an energy weapon. I'm not sure. It is. It's a, oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be a named one. So, that'll help us on repair costs, i.e. weapon repair kits. From spending them, it'll save us from spending them. I'm trying to think if there's any other... Like, there's one place I know we haven't really been to yet. Because of the fact that you walk in and the floor is blocked off from you going there with a beam thing. It's going to say you can't do that because of enemies nearby. I'm not complaining because the experience is something I'll take easily enough. Speaking of the experience, I'll take easily enough. Dog steak. Gecko steak. Healing powder and Why not take some Mentats just for the hell of it? Some Nuka-Cola. Some purified water. Some casserole. It's funny, I could probably do this every fight and it will be good for like 40 fights.
Attack! You're no match for science.
That requires a key, which we're not going to get, I don't think, until we talk to Dude. I love how they get thrown up like they do when they get hit by a critical. Like, that's knockback, but I don't think, like, it's built-in knockback, you know? Love that. So we have a chance to crit knockback, and we have a chance to just knock back in general, it looks like, if we get that perk. But yeah, let's double check to make sure. Yep, requires a key for the X42 facility. Light switch.
Don't even talk to me. I've seen you with... that was a nice little, cat nap. How long was I out? Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Okay.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad. Sure thing, sweetie. I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
Okay.
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people. Oh, I'd love to. You'd have to go out.
We have a copy.
Her.
Upgrade holotip received, upgrading to mood lighting functionality. For 12 hours after initial exposure. Okay.
Hi again, sweetie.
So, like...
Bye now.
All my friends have off switches. Let's get... I don't really care if it's like, oh, actual 8 in-game hours or whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Also, apparently a bot got obliterated. Love to see it. Well arrested? Yep. So that's set days off now. Okay. X12. I think it was X12. Yep, okay. There we go. I was like, what was it? It was X something. The fact that we didn't need to get to X12 is kind of funny. Like, we got that other quest done without coming here. This is one of the last places we really need to come to in order to get whatever we need to get. What is this? Oh, minigun. Oh, not a minigun, a dog gun. K9000. Hey, we've got our K9000. What's really funny is this being turned into purified water is so much better than making them into their counterparts, their homemade Nuka-Cola or homemade Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay. It's funny now, like every simple item I see, it's like, ooh, all this is all good. Give it to me. Yay. I think that's this area at least killed. Oh, nope, the smart lights. I don't know if the upgrades really matter either, like it was just getting the main things, the main processors. But each one of these buildings and locations has another thing we can put in. I think there's only like, I think that's it, right? Because we dealt with the mood lighting, and now we're going to deal with the smart lighting. And I think that's every upgrade for every bot. I can't think of any other upgrades. Maybe there's a couple of components or something like that? It's like, oh wow, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. There's also a part of me that's super excited for Skyrim because of the fact that you don't have to get any perks in order to unlock locks. Again, we're a ways away from there because the next game that we're going to play is Metal Gear Solid 4. Finish the Metal Gear franchise playthrough that I started last year, basically. Not really, but by the time this ends up going live, it might be close to next year. Bunch of apples, I love to see it. Okay, so we just went in a bit of a loop there. I'm surprised that the Muggy can't also get cups and stuff like that. Like, it has to be mugs. Ugh. We read this already for sure. Yeah. And yep, one of them have the cyber dogs now. Yep, that makes sense. We read about that. I called it a minigun, and I should have known it was a cyber dog because we read that. All right, so that's X12 dealt with. I think we turn this light in, and I think I wrap up at that point because I'm rapidly losing energy.
Mood lights have more fun. How can I illuminate you? Unlike certain other light switches, you've been seeing the other light switch. You bet I... How can I illuminate you?
Okay. I just had to see that. So that didn't matter, apparently. Let me see if I can mark off everything off the list. Nope. Hey, you know what? You know what? We might as well finish this. I can stubborn it out. I can stubborn it out a little bit longer to get this done. Maybe get another level doing this. Hairstyling enhancements. Wonder, we don't, okay, this character does not have hair. Barter skill upgrade book, hell yeah. Let's pop that and do that too. We can turn our magazines into books. Wow, the thin red paste finally wore off. So there's another thing in here that I missed. Okay, I'm glad that I'm paying attention. Mentats. Flour. Okay. Ah, okay. I wonder how much food item healing we've done so far. I know there's a stat for that. Wow. Wow, okay. What's funny is if we get over encumbered, I think we can crouch and we'll actually move faster than we would if we were walking.
Who's got a target? You can run, but you can't hide.
Damn.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, like right here, this Mr. Gutsy. So this one's fine. This one's just doing its job, I guess. The random person, he just blows us away. Now we can fast travel. Awesome. I think we've got a skill book for every one of our things so far, like a recipe for it. So, what is that? How many of the skills we have plus 4?
Do not be alarmed.
I thought we one-shot that, and I was gonna be like, wow, what? But then it gained half its health back. More than half its health back. How rude. I wonder if the empty whiskey bottles can be used with the purified water as well at the sink. Kinda doubt it.
Hostile target detected. Violence will not be tolerated. Your cooperation is requested.
The custodian is dead. 5 rads for that, so we won't be touching it. I don't care about your lawful use of deadly force. Protect Tron. That helps a little bit. Miscellaneous, I guess. Oh, wait, I know exactly what we can get rid of. 192 weight there in fission batteries that we do not need. Realistically. Heck yeah. It's funny because there's not a lot of tunnel systems in this game. Like, from what I can see so far, this is the first time we've really seen a subway system type thing. I pressed M to go open the map. Alright, so I guess we do gotta get out of this area. Med-X. 100% need Med-X. We have a lot of Psycho, so might as well pop that as well. Well, there's another level. Nice. We're almost done. I'm telling that to myself because I want to get these. I want to get them. Also, we never went into here. I thought we did, but I was wrong. Trying to open up all the status. At least we got something from him. That would have aggravated me to not be able to get that loot. That's... That's kind of crazy to think about. They lay eggs. We're in combat? Yeah, whatever. Be able to make a lot of doctor's bags. What? It's forceps, scalpel, tweezers, and maybe scissors are what make a doctor's bag, which is hilarious. At least to me it is. Nice. Not picking up those fusion batteries. I need to reopen that door. Well, hey. We're doing what I wanted to do, which was pretty much get ready to be done with this, and on Friday we can finish this DLC, I think. Right? That's exciting. Get back to the main game, do some main story stuff. But yeah, we're going to be able to explore everything here, so that's good. The one good side is that we're not going to be wasting any ammo. Because, you know, the melee's really good. But I will have a weapon that I'll use at some point. I panicked because I thought it was behind me. I think Night Stalkers would make good animal companions if you got the eggs and raised them yourselves. Mind you, you'd have to worry about all the venom and shit like that, but people keep pets that they shouldn't all the time. Somehow the shipment got changed about previously. I mean... Okay. We have to like wait 3 days again just to sell this stuff. Getting rid of some weight as well as a bunch of caps. The eggs weigh 2. Yeah, that would have an effect on things. Just take a couple of steps, then keel over because of a over intoxication of caffeine or some shit like that, and be like, haha. I'd be like, no. Jesus. That thing did not want to die. Melee would have done a better job, but I feel like roasting. I know I said I wasn't going to use a flamer, but I feel like roasting and toasting them. Please let me fast travel again. This is that gun I think I'm using. I mean, just turning those into superheated is worth it because it increases their value. I don't know if it also repairs them, but I gotta like wait outside for a couple of days after I check to make sure that this isn't going to, like, this might be, instead of fast traveling there, a thing that's saying, hey, there's a disc thing here. Buy the final upgrade, see if the shop is refreshed, which I don't think it has, and then wait outside for 3 days. See if that gets us what we need. Looks like it wants to go up to the sink.
Might I be of service,
We can
sir?
put that on the thing. Hold on.
Very-
It hasn't refreshed yet. So we'll complete this quest, do the refresh, go shopping, and then light switch.
How can
No.
I illuminate?
The med dock,
You require some additional service.
the barber module.
You require some additional.
And that's something I'll do Monday. I'm done for today, I do believe, but we're going to go outside and we're going to wait for a few days.
Beware the toaster. If it could, it would burn the world.
Oh, speaking of burning the world, Toaster, I have things to interact with you with.
Yes!
No, we're already burning nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will. What? It did?
Yes.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world. Oh, there you. You find one. You bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down.
That's great.
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world.
Well, wild rage.
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
I'm quick in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire! Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions. Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
I love it. I love it. Ah! We're going to do 3 days from this point forward. After the 3 days, we'll go back in. We'll see about trading some stuff, and then we'll go from there. Go from there is basically wrapping up for YouTube and Twitch. Tomorrow, I'll be going for the full length. For sure.
Please avoid Boomtown for the foreseeable future until weapon testing is resolved.
Huh.
Might I be of service?
It's longer than that in this circuit location. It's like a week. Kind of funny how it I don't know. I do not know. Alright, well, let's see if it's refreshed. If it hasn't, I'll just do this another time. If it has, I'll have to sell my stuff really fast and then I'm gonna wrap up. If it hasn't refreshed. So you know what? Fine then. Take the flamer and take the knife and take the laser pistol and take the laser rifle. There you go. I'll do that. And then I'm gonna wrap up. I'll figure that other stuff later. Anyways, I had a blast and a half. I am tired. And I'm probably gonna chill at this point. Tomorrow will be Minecraft into the final stream of Storm Shot, and then we might wait a week for the next sponsorship campaign. Then we'll go from that after Storm Shot. We might do a little bit of React Andy, we'll see. Regardless, that is going to be it for me for you. Twitch, YouTube, very much appreciate y'all chilling, chatting, lurking, or making it this far if you're watching on YouTube. If you're new here and haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. If you're watching on YouTube, links should be down in the description below. Exclamation point links like so. If for those watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can get the most accurate notifications whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as where you can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Whatever else catch your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have a good one.